We're going to talk about how to defeat Radahn in Elden Ring. So, Radahn is part of the Rani questline, or you don't have to do the Rani questline to do it, but if you do, you run up from where you talk to the dude to activate the festival, and there is this area here. Now, I've had one crack at this, and this is why this lift is down, but for you, the lift should be up. Now, Radahn is a bit of a hard-hitting pest, and there's a few ways you can deal with this. I think ranged is the way to go. I'm going to be using ranged magic, and he's particularly susceptible to things like rotten breath. So if you are a faith-based user, you should find this a little bit easier. However, that's not to say you can't take him on with other methods. So there's a couple of things that are easy to miss that will make this battle much better for you, or much easier, which we're going to talk about here. So when we go into the area, you can summon people or rather other NPCs to help you, and that makes the battle much easier. He also has a whopping big bow, which you will see as we go in here, that you want to be avoiding. So you want to be having quick access to your trusty steed, and then also being able to flick to your other hand on your steed, which I think you do with Y and RB if you are a magic user, so you can cast magic whilst on Torrent. I would generally say stay on Torrent because Radahn's reach is huge. So whether you're going to go in with melee or you're going to go in with magic or some sort of ranged weapon, I would stick on Torrent. So you might want to have a supply of Roa berries, which I think I've got some here. Yeah, Roa raisins, sorry. Your Flask of Wondrous Physic would be good. I don't think you can cast anything, so that is not so good, but I will have those really there. So we're going to go in here, and the first thing I'm going to do is summon Torrent, so I am well out the way of this hoofing big bow that's going to come flying at me. So Torrent straight away, and then I'm going to scoot off this way, and you'll see that Radahn is firing a whopping big arrow at me. Now you want to be going to these dudes here and keep moving left to right as you summon people. So there's a little thing that pops up for me, it's Y. But you're probably going to go in here a few times, so you can see it's loading a bow, a great arrow there. But I'm just ignoring that largely and just summoning all these supporting characters to help in our battle against Radahn. So you can see another one there. We're doing well here, though. We haven't been hit by Radahn yet. Plenty of time for that, though. So you can see all sorts of stuff here, and I can see down in my... Oh, that was painful. I think I've gone a bit too close, so I'm just surveying, because also up here is another person I can summon. Now, some of these are going to get smashed real quick, but hopefully we're now in a position where we can cast stuff at him. I might be too far away. So this is Rotten Breath. So he doesn't like Rotten Breath, as you can see there. It does make him a little bit annoyed. So you can see he's chasing me, so I'm just going to go well out the way. And then when he's not aggroed against me, I'm going to hit him with the Rotten Breath again. You can see it does horrendous damage to him. And this is no big problem. So, more magic. So as he's doing stuff like that, where he's pulling people in with that gravity, I'm just staying well clear until he's down like that. Then I'm going to magic him again with this Rotten Breath and give him plenty of annoyance. Now I've turned the targeting off. The way I was targeting there was the right stick button. I'm just scooting around just to heal up here and take a bit more magic. But he's down to halfway, which is good. And it's worth having a little ride around to see whether you can get anyone else to help out whilst we're going around. So you're looking for those glowing summons. There's one right by him. Don't think there's any others. So we're doing all right here, though. You can see everyone doing quite well. I'm letting them take the damage while we go in again. Rotten Breath him from behind, and you can see we are hitting him so hard. It is crazy, my friends. Whoops. Now that was bad timing of getting off of Torrent. That was a bit of a mistake there, but no worries. We got recovered there. Now I can get that other summon there, so I'll just get that one. Just another magic juice to take, and we should be able to take him out, no problem here. So the last one. Bye-bye, Radahn. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, he's gone too far away, so I might actually have to switch to hitting him with my sword instead. Okay, one sword swipe. But you can see, very easy way to defeat him or cheese him. Radahn's Great Rune is now ours. Remembrance of the Starscourge is also ours. And more importantly, further route into Ranni's questline, which is what we can do here as well, which is really cool. We'll get a nice little cutscene now. And you want to be paying attention here as to what happens, because this hints where you go afterwards, particularly if you're following Ranni's questline. So it is, you know, a vague clue there. But if we talk to Blind, this will tell us a bit more about that. Boom. So red mark was made on the map, and that's the important thing. So if we have a little look at that, if we zoom in, that red mark is there. So that's where we're going to go, the Starfall Crater, which is going to lead us to a new area, which is pretty cool. What we will also do is just turn this on. But if you're not interested in that, that's how to defeat Radahn. What I would suggest is you go up and chat to Blind before you finish off this area. I'm trying to remember where the heck he is. I think he's up here somewhere. I think he's up there, actually. That's where the site of grace is. And you will see Blind there, and he will tell you a bit more about stuff. So worth talking to him just before we finish off. Here we go. Hey, Blind.
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokran, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more for Mistress Ranni.
So there you go. I think that's it.
Meet where the falling star bit the earth, and we'll go into battle.
You've got the Site of Grace here, and then you can continue with Ranni's quest if you are following that quest line. But you can see all sorts of stuff here. We can just return out here, or we can fast travel elsewhere, but that'll take you back to the entrance where you came in the first place. I hope that helped you out. If it did, thumbs up please, much appreciated. Any comments welcome. If you need more help with the game, have a little look around this channel. There's all sorts of stuff on here, including how to get Rotten Breath if you're not sure how to get that. Please subscribe, loads more planned. Thanks.